It may sound childish, but I cannot sleep alone in the dark anymore. I've had dreams of my brother all curled up in the shower, thrown in there, left to rot for days, all alone.
What a day. Stephen Alexander painting a powerful picture today as he describes how the murder of his brother has forever changed his life and his family. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Katie Randall.
And I'm Steve Irvin. It is the first time we've really heard from the Alexander family since the trial began.
Yeah, the family said they don't want to speak publicly until everything is over because they just don't want to give the defense any reason to ask for a mistrial. ABC 15's Mary Ellen Resendez in the courtroom during the heart of the testimony today.
And Mary Ellen, curious, how did the jury react to all of this?
You know, Steve, surprisingly, they did show some emotion. No big sobs, but we definitely spotted a few dabbing of the eyes, including a tear or two. In fact, we saw 2 male jurors dabbing their eyes. Also crying, members of the public not prepared for the emotion that they were about to witness. Jodi Arias' trial is not a reality show. It is a real-life murder case with real-life losses.
My name is Stephen Alexander. Travis was my big brother.
With those words, Stephen Alexander began a very emotional and tearful account of the life that was ripped from his family, beginning with the news he never expected to hear. Travis Alexander had been murdered.
I remember walking out my back door, screaming, crying at the sky, asking why.
Stephen told jurors his brother's brutal killing haunts him at night.
I've had dreams of my brother all curled up in the shower, thrown in there, left to rot for days, all alone.
Then came his plea to end what has been a very painful time for his family.
I don't want to have to see my brother's murderer anymore. I don't want to hear his name dragged through the mud.
Stephen told jurors his brother has inspired lives across the globe. He then looked to the heavens before reading Travis Alexander's 2008 affirmation, where he wrote, quote, "This year will be the best year of my life, and I will succeed."
He will never get to do that because he was so brutally ripped out of this world, my world. Hopefully one day I can make him proud.
You could see there was not a dry eye in the courtroom, including the woman who killed Stephen Alexander's brother, Jodi Arias, was crying. Katie and Steve?
Yeah, just an incredibly heart-wrenching day for them. And I understand there was also some drama surrounding Arias' attorneys here.
There certainly was, Steve. You know, we had records released today from about 2 days ago. It takes a while for them to reach the records department. And in them, we could read that the judge has ordered Jodi Arias not to do any more TV interviews. She did an interview post a verdict, and apparently her lawyers didn't know about this. There was also a motion for the counsel to withdraw, which was denied.
It's an incredible series of events in this court case for sure. Thank you, Mary Ellen, for telling us the family's side.
And coming up at 6, we're going to go inside the Estrella jail for a behind-the-scenes tour of where Jodi Arias is being kept.
And the penalty phase is expected to continue Monday morning at 10. You can watch it live on ABC15.com and then tune in right here for a complete wrap-up of all the day's testimony.